How y'all doing today? Today is a very, very special day. Today really, really special. Today marks the anniversary since I started dunking. First time I've ever jumped without having any type of pain in my knee was April 2nd of 2019. So basically what I'm doing, since it's a year and I've gotten a few questions here and there about different things, I'm gonna start doing more like how-to videos or training, any how-to videos of my knowledge that I've acquired on my journey, and I'm gonna share it with y'all. So basically, if you have any recommendations or any questions or anything you want to see, hit the comments. But anyways, first things first, I must say that I ain't no pro. I ain't making this because I feel like I know everything already, because I don't. I'm still learning a lot. I'm just sharing the knowledge that I've gathered already with y'all, knowledge that I've gotten from myself, from other people, from here, from there. I'm just letting it go to help y'all. But this isn't 100% guaranteed, because everybody has different bodies, different metabolisms, different genetics, different everything. Nobody's the same. So I don't really understand how someone could be like, oh yeah, this is 100% gonna help you, because it's not. We're all different. So I don't, but this did help me, and I'm gonna show y'all the proof of where I was April the 2nd, 2019. Here, let me look it up. Damn. Can y'all see right there? Well, I'm gonna just put it right here. But anyways, April 2nd was the first time I've ever jumped. And as you can see in the picture right here, that was a 8-10-ish hoop, because it was tilted. And it was with the soccer ball. So my max vert was around like 22-ish. I don't know. But now fast forward to April 2 of 2020. This is what I'm doing now. Alright, so as you can see, big gains. I mean, it's obvious, it's big gains. But took a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication. But I'm going to give y'all tips so y'all can get a 35+ inch vertical too. I mean, my vertical isn't officially tested, but with this clip right here, alright, so y'all just saw where I got my head at, right? Same shoes, same everything. I look at it. So after seeing that clip, we can all agree that my vertical is at least minimally 35+. I mean, 35 and above, at least. I believe my vertical is around 37-ish, but I don't know for sure. I gotta measure it officially one day. I will, when I got the resources to do it. But one of the biggest keys is before and after exercises. Stretch every muscle that you're gonna use, and also stretch your back, stretch your shoulders, stretch everything. But it's not also just before and after the dunk session. You also want to do it at night before you go to sleep. Get your muscles stretched so you don't go to sleep, wake up feeling better. You wake up feeling less sore. It helps a lot. When I can't jump, I do exercises, squats, wall sits. I do sets until you feel like you're tired. You know what I mean? You're tired. Another exercise I do is box jumps. But now, I'm not talking about a box jump where you just, let me get an example. Right here. Alright? You just do one little 2-inch jump, back. 2-inch jump, back. No, you gotta jump your fullest, boom. And then fullest, boom. And then fullest, boom. and fullest, because we're training your explosiveness. What you want to get is your explosiveness. If you're doing little 1 jump, 2 jump, 2 jump, you're basically in training your cardio, but your cardio is something else. It's another day. You gotta focus on your cardio or endurance. We're focusing on your explosiveness. That's what we want. Explosiveness is the key to a 35-inch vertical. Another thing that we are gonna talk about for the 35-inch vertical is diet. Now you think I'm a try hard. I'm always eating my lettuce. Oh no, I can't eat this. No, I just eat cereal, Burger King every once in a while. I ain't normally, but that doesn't mean you can. You have to know what your metabolism is. But I do eat my salads though, don't get it wrong. I like my healthy stuff. But one thing I do every once in a while eat is protein. This is the protein I use. Supermass Gainer, Dimetized chocolate. So basically what I do is after every workout I get this. It has a lid, but I don't know, it's over there or whatever. So I get this, I fill it up to like right here, then I just put protein in it. But you can't stir it with a spoon because this is like hard. It won't mix up. So basically what I do is I get it and go crazy, just. And then after, what you do is you gotta drink it. But I've heard that this is kind of bad for your organs. So on top of so you gotta drink water after this. But I'm gonna get into the topic of water in once. But before I do get into the topic of water, you might want to research about this, see if it's good for you, because I heard it's not good for some people. So don't try this. If you think it might be bad for you, don't try it. I don't even know if it actually does anything. I just do this because why not? But if you feel like this might do something bad to you, just don't try it. After every workout and after I drink my protein is water. Get it, you full. I'm not a water person. I don't like water. You get it, you full, and you chug it. Just chug it. Chug it. Because I ain't no scientist either, but I know your cells need water. And to regenerate, your cells need water. To make more blood for your sore areas, you need water. Without water, you're not really going to go too far. So the more water, the better. So always drink water. That's a big key that I've seen no one ever mention that. Water, that's a big key. That's the key to life. Water. Let me stop. Anyways, so now let's get into consistency. You gotta be consistent. To get a 35-inch vertical, you gotta be out there grinding consistently. When I went to Cuba for 2 weeks, and then I also spent a little period of time before that not dunking, not doing exercise, just nothing, I lost a lot of vertical. I could barely even dunk on 9 feet when I came back. But that's where we're gonna come into another topic: consistency plus jumping a lot. If you want to get your vertical high, you gotta jump. But back to the box jumps topic. We're not talking about you just gotta jump. You gotta, if you have an adjustable hoop, set it to a height that you haven't mastered or that is challenging, and you're just gonna keep jumping on that height. Boom, boom, boom. Just keep jumping on that height. Boom, 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 boom. Just keep going until it turns easy. When it turns easy, you move on to the next. And you boom, 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 boom. At least dedicate. What I did from Cuba, let me play the clip of when I first... This was March 2nd, when I first came back from Cuba. Now April 2, you already saw what I'm doing April 2 already. I mean, basically what I did is every day I dedicated 15 minutes. Just jumping. Just jumping. But now, one thing I did do is I dedicated those 15 minutes, but when I felt that my legs were getting a little bit too sore, I stopped. Because I didn't want to be too sore to not be able to come back the next day, if you know what I mean, right? Where you want to get the workout, but you don't want to be sore to where you can't come the next day. If you understand, I hope you do. I don't know what other way to put it. Another big key to achieve your 35-inch vertical And it's always gonna happen. It's given. It's given. Frustration is gonna happen a lot. You could be jumping so high, hitting a milestone, doing something you never thought you could one day, and then come back the next day and just do absolutely horrible. It's happened to me. It happens a lot. It's so frustrating. I ain't gonna lie. It's the worst thing, but it happens. So what you have to do is you just gotta push through and never give up. You can't give up. You gotta keep pushing through until you get that 35-inch vertical. You have to be able to put in the work to get that 35-inch vertical. I'm also gonna make a video of what you have to do to get your first dunk on 10 foot. It's relatively the same to this video, but it's also different because there's a difference between achieving your 35-inch vertical and achieving your first dunk. You could have the 35-inch vertical but not your dunk. So I'm gonna make a video on how to get your first dunk and what I did to get my first dunk, because my vertical was there, but there was a specific set of things that I did to get my first dunk on 10 foot. Without proper technique, your vertical will not be as great. But we'll get into that next video. But anyways, I really hope I got everything out of my chest for this. I hope I got all the information. I think I did. But anyways, I hope this helps y'all get 35-inch vertical. It don't matter if you 5'4" or 6'4" or 7 feet or taco fall. I hope this gets you a 35-inch vertical. It should. I mean, it worked for me, and there's proof. You see the proof. You see April 2, 19, April 2, 2020. So yeah, I mean, if it worked for me, it should work for you, but we're all different, so I don't know. But I really do hope it helps you. So y'all have a great day. Bless y'all, and I hope y'all can achieve all your dreams. You got this. Don't give up, because I know you got this. Look, I believe in you. You got this.